Hello everyone, I am Mrs. Bailey, and this week we need to make $2,400 by Friday. So we have our budget here. If you're new here, welcome. We do our budget backwards, meaning because we have an irregular income. So we write everything down that we need, our fixed income, our variables, our groceries and household things that we would like to do, and our sinking funds that we kind of need to do and also would like to do. So this all added up to $2,375 that I need in cash this week in order to fulfill this budget. So in today's video, we are going to eventually do some cash stuffing. So you'll see some cash in this tray. You will eventually see some receipts in this tray, but I'm going to take you guys along with me for my day to see how close I can get to this $2,400. Of course, I can't make it in one day. But I do have help. I have my husband, Mr. Bailey, and we are both working together. So we have a floor maintenance business, but that is slow right now. So we are doing Lyft and Uber, and we also have an online business. So I'm going to take you guys along with me today to actually Uber and Lyft both have bonuses, but Uber has a bonus. If I could do 50 rides, I'll get an extra $150. And then Lyft has one. If I do 45 rides, I would get an extra $45. So you could probably know which one I'm gonna lean towards today, even though I technically like Lyft better because normally they pay better per ride. But if I can make an extra $150, I'm probably gonna lean towards Lyft this week. So I'm going to take you guys along with me for my day with that to see how close we can get to the 50 rides. And also, I know I need to go to Sam's Club because we need some more of those sanitizing wipes. We use them in the house, but we also use them in the car, seeing that we do Lyft and Uber. And I'm most likely going to have to go to the grocery store also to get stuff for dinner today. I have no idea what we're going to make. We didn't do a meal plan, but we need to do that. And I also need to go to the bank and get out some cash so that we can start cash stuffing this side, because I don't know if you can see that because I might not be zoomed in, but we need $1,398 to cash stuff this week. We have tires because we need new tires. So we already have $500, but we're trying to put another $500 with it for our Honda. This Honda payment is due on the 20th. So we're stuffing towards next week. My registration for my tags, we only need $50 more for that. My niece, her birthday is in January. I borrowed from one of her envelopes, so I'm trying to put that money back this week. And then emergency fund, we're trying to put at least $23 in there. I have a bed frame. It's not actually a frame, it's a base. I already have the mattress, but I've been slowly trying to stuff towards that so that I can get this mattress out of the box and into my room. And I need another one of these books, the Budget Mom book. I need another one of them because I started this in November of last year. So this is the last month. I won't be able to track in here anymore. So that is what we're doing. Also, while going towards this stuff, today is a federal holiday here in the States. And so these two things did not come out. The two things that I expected to come out, the Apple storage and the car maintenance loan, did not come out. So that'll come out tomorrow, along with everything else that's due on the 14th, the car wash, a credit card, those type of things. They're all due tomorrow. So we'll just take care of that tomorrow. So you won't see us working in this area, but we are working towards this area also. So I am going to go ahead and get out of here. It is currently 7:21 a.m. Mr. Bailey should be on his way back. I know he had just dropped somebody off at the airport. So once he gets home, I'm going to jump into the car. We're both still sharing the Honda. The Jeep seems like it's fixed. I've been driving it, not for work, but I just been driving it, around town, and it seems pretty good. But we do need some front end work done. It's probably going to be a few $100s before we would want to actually drive it, so we both can be on the same shift. So we're also going to be having to work on that too. But meanwhile, we're still both sharing the Honda. So he is on his way back. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, and I'll see you guys in the car. All right, so now I am going back and forth between Lyft and Uber. When I first started off on Uber, I got one, but then Mr. Bailey needed the oil for the lawnmower out of the car, and I needed his card, and so I went back home. But from that point on, I was like fighting on Uber to get a ride. Like, they'll give you something, but then you got to match it with another driver. So I was like, man, forget it. So I turned on Lyft. But just recently, I just had on Lyft and Uber, and they wasn't giving anything, but Lyft was giving something, but like 10 minutes to go pick up, 20 minutes to go drop off, like, oh man, for a little bit of money. So at this point, I am still on Lyft. I just took a small one, but I just really hope that Uber picks up. So, you know, I wanted to get out much earlier, but I couldn't because me and Mr. Bailey is still sharing a car. So I don't know, I can't wait until we're not doing this anymore. But anyway, I'm on my way. I'm still on Lyft, so hopefully I can get something on Uber pretty soon. But I'll keep you guys posted with what's going on. And we still have to go to the stores also. So okay, so Uber is like really not doing anything. I mean, I made $4 over there. That was my very first ride, while I made $50, and it's only 10:30, and I got out at what, 8:30? I forgot. But Lyft is doing good right now, but they do have a small bonus over there, so I was gonna try to get both of them anyway, so, or at least the first part of the one on Lyft. But I'm kind of close to home, so I'm about to take a bathroom break, and then I'm gonna turn my light back on. I'm gonna try to turn the app back on. I'm gonna turn Uber on first, just to see if I can at least get on. Because one thing about Uber is, like, once you're on, like, if I wouldn't have got off earlier when I went back home, I would have probably still had been going with Uber. So that was my mistake right there. So I'm gonna try it again. If it seems like it's slow, guys, I'm sorry about that, son. But if it seems like it's slow, I'm going to maybe go to the stores and then bring the stuff home and then start again in the afternoon. So let me turn this app off though, because that sun is like getting irritating. Okay, so now I went home. I actually ate a slice of pizza, and now I'm on my second one on Lyft again, because they just keep giving them to me back to back. So I'm just gonna stay on Lyft. If it ever gets slow, or maybe if I get in an area and the time where I know Uber can be doing something, I might get back on it. But for now, I will just talk to you guys once I get to a store. I'm not gonna give you any more updates. So it is around 11:30. I may as well make the best of this time. So I'm about to go into Sam's Club and get the couple little items that I need, and then, I don't know, try it back again. So last time I got the game by mistake. This time I gotta get the Snuggles. Oh my gosh, I can't get them. So I need to try to arrange this in here to where it don't be sliding around. And I think this one's gonna be sliding around. Okay, y'all, so y'all hear that bell? Oh, we missed it. I wonder if it's doing it when I first pressed play. I wonder if I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. But anyway, somebody said, I've been watching YouTube videos where they've been saying that there isn't any more Bales. I'm like, it's one in this city. But anyway, Mr. Bailey is in the car with me. So this is the update from earlier. I had to stop earlier, but I went back to work, but I had to stop because the tire sensor thing came on. So I went and got Mr. Bailey, and we went to the tire place just to check everything and reset everything. So the back right tire was low, so we filled it up, and we haven't had a problem since then. Like, I finished my shift and everything. So he just took me to get something to eat. So he's about to go back home, take a nap before he goes back out, and I'm gonna go home and cash stuff with you guys. So I have an appointment tomorrow for 4 new tires. So I'll let you guys know probably tomorrow in tomorrow's video how much that one is. I mean, how much that came up to. I'm going to get it from Sam's Club, but they do not do the wheel alignment. So I'm still going to have to get the wheel alignment also. So anyway, yeah, I'll see y'all back at home with the cash stuff and expense tracking. All right, guys, so we are back home now. Okay. We did have one thing come out. Even when I know this morning I said it didn't come out. Didn't anything come out, but this $3 came out. Because that was like a Cash App thing. But it's not Cash App. I just got my Cash App. I got my Cash App card on my kids' stuff because they can't have my credit card, debit card, none of that stuff on their stuff. So now I just got one kid left. So as far as putting my card on something, everybody else got their own. Okay, what do we do down here? We never went to the grocery store, but we did go to Sam's Club to get some household items. And you guys went with me. Okay, 10, 13, Sam's, household. And that was $24.34. Let's see. What do we spend last? This is a new week, right? Yeah, it's Monday. Okay, $50. So 50 minus 24.34 is 25.66 left. And hopefully y'all can see that. All right. Okay, I'm gonna put this receipt in the Fetch Rewards app, guys. I've just redeemed $50 out of my Fetch Rewards today for Mr. Bailey's birthday celebration this weekend, our little staycation. So I did do $50. So however much our bill is, if it's $50, is, you know, we pay $50. If it's under $50, we'll still have a balance. If we're over $50, I'm just gonna look at it as a coupon, like $50 off. So but I'm gonna scan this receipt and put, so that we can start again, because I think I still have like $16 still on there since I only did the $50. So I'm gonna start working towards another $50 now. So thank you to everyone that has been using my code. I'll be sure to leave it over here. You can rather scan this or put the code in, or it's also in the description box, and we'll be sure to once you scan your first receipt or take a picture of your first receipt, we'll both get points. I think it's like somewhere between like $2 and $4. So it's like between 2,000 and 4,000 points that you would get. So anywho, we need to cash stuff now. So I am going to, I got a little cheat sheet over here on the side. Let's see. I'm going to start from the bottom. I do have some money right here. I have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 5. So $275 there. And I'm going to start from down here. We're just going to make one of these little envelopes for the budget mom. I need a
another one of these books because this is the last month that I have, and then I won't have any more pages left. So I'm just gonna make this envelope that. So we're gonna put $10 in there, and hopefully I can get this by this weekend. Like I told you guys, I do have to get the tires tomorrow, and you know we had $500 right here to go towards it. So I mean that we were supposed to cash stuff. So we are going to see. All right. So we put $10 in there. Next, we are going to, oh, I should get that out. We're going to put $5 into the frame. This frame is for, I already have a mattress, but I'm saving for the kind of base that I need. I'm trying to see, do I want to do this or do I want to do a 20? Let me put a 20 in here. I'll leave that 5 right there. I'm going to grab a 20 and put back 15. Let's see. All right. Now the bed frame has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. We are going for putting $25 in here this week. Just so I can say that I put something in there. The emergency fund, we are gonna put $23 into the emergency fund. Let me show you guys the book. So this is linked down below. The Ultimate Book of Savings Challenges. It's on Amazon. Excuse me, guys. Wouldn't be a video, right? Okay, so the emergency fund. I made each one of these bubbles $23. So if we fill them all up, it'll be $1,012. I had started this last year. So the reason why you're seeing check marks, because I just recently started this within the last month. So we're going to do another check mark, and we are going to put $23 into the binder. But I don't have 23, we're gonna put 25. 25. And we're gonna get back to. And this $2 I'm gonna set it to the side because let me get some of these ugly ones, because I had to get that 5 out of my car towards tips, and I needed change anyway. So now we have change for tips in the car. Okay, so now it has, emergency fund has 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. These are some fresh fives. 30, 35. Man, I need some of that store quick. 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. Let me make sure. What would I have at last? 138 plus 23. Yep, 161 is what we're supposed to have. I hope I don't have to dip in this tomorrow. I think once we get to the tires, I'm gonna just kind of add everything up. Do I have this on cinematic mode? I think I got this on cinematic mode, guys. So if stuff looks blurry in the background, I'm so sorry. I think I do. Let me take this off. Well, I had it on here the whole time now, so. Okay. So emergency fund, we put 23, and that's all we was putting in there this week. So I'm just gonna go ahead and. Did your dad tell you there's some food over here? Yeah. Okay. $23 is set for the week. Aria, I need to put back the money that I took out when I was rushing out the house last Sunday, going out of town. So I just need to put her money back. So for video's sake, I know y'all be like, why you just didn't put it all back at one time? And I had to tell y'all because I am a content creator. So I just break it up over my videos. So, you know, instead of just doing it all at once, because if I did everything all at once, I wouldn't have any more videos for the week. So somebody asked me that, so I just figured I'd go ahead and let you guys know. But I'm gonna put $25 back into her binder. And it says vacation because we are going out of town next year for her birthday. So we're just slowly saving up because we're gonna drive down there where we're going, but this is for the lodging portion because we're gonna get an Airbnb. Her birthday is in the wintertime, so we always try to go somewhere warm. The tags, that's my registration for the Honda. It is due by Mr. Bailey's birthday. So we've been putting $30 a week, but so he don't have to be worrying about this stuff like next week. We're just gonna go ahead and stuff 50 this week. So I'm gonna do 10. I gotta write Aria's down. We're gonna put 10 in here. And now tags have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We need 170 altogether. If it sounds like I'm breathing in this camera, I'm so sorry, guys. But my nose is like, y'all know when I go from the outside to the inside, to the outside, back again. Okay, what I just add 10? And now it has 130. Okay. Aria, I put 25, and the tags 10. Okay, the Honda, I was going to put 100. I have $200 left. I was going to put 100 into the Honda and 100 into the tires, but because I have to get the tires tomorrow, I'm just going to put the 200 into the tires. Let's put it in car maintenance. This says Jeep, guys, but it's not going towards a Jeep, but I'm just going to put it in here and I'm going to let it sit until tomorrow so I can see how much I need. So I'm just going to put this in here. Hopefully I remember where I put it. But we do have $200 towards the tires. Mr. Bailey has the 5 and we have this too. So I think the tires, if I don't get the wheel alignment because they don't do it at Sam's Club, it is $826 or $828. So we just need that extra 100 and something. So the money that he's making tonight, I do not want to count it towards this because it needs to go to some of our other bills and other things that we have going on. Because, you know, it's some stuff that we don't track too. So I have to make sure that I have everything. But I'm going to try to go out and make that tomorrow. Which I did tell you guys that I had a bonus on Uber. I did get back on Uber after we got the tire, put air in the tire and all of that. So it was, I think I got 10 rides on Uber and I got 8 rides on Lyft. So I only need 40 more rides on Uber to get the extra $155. And then, was it 33? Was it 33 rides? Let's see, 33. I mean, yeah, 33 minus 8. So I think I would only need 25 more rides for my sister-in-law was trying to call me. I would only need 25 more rides on Lyft. So I know that sounds like a lot, but I do have Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday to get them. So we'll see. So after we do the tires tomorrow, we'll start working like towards the Honda. I don't even know if I'm going to finish stuffing this. If I do, it's going to be towards the one, I think it was like 169 or something that I would need for the tire rotation. But I might, it's a possibility that I might push this into next week since I have to get the oil change anyway and just do it like all together. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm talking about the rest of the 300 for the tires. We'll see, because I have to have the 600 for the Honda. And whatever money I make tomorrow, the 126 or whatever, I am going to put towards this. So whatever the balance is, that'll be like the 326. I'm sorry. So it'll say like 326 or something like that. So we'll see what we'll do with the balance of that. But anyway, we got a nice little chunk towards it already. Today, I'm actually filming this on Monday, so today is Monday, the 13th. So tomorrow, I have these bills I have all of these bills up until the 14th, because tomorrow for me is the 14th, the day that you guys are seeing the video. So all of these bills are already in there. So I still have this insurance for $721. It's actually $521 because we already have cash in I think it's one of these. Yeah, we already have $200 in there. So it's really $521. And then these little bills right here is what we have left on this side, and then we have the cash stuff on this side. This was the biggest portion of this week was this, and that's about to be knocked out. So anyway, thank you all for staying with me until this point and listening to me ramble with my stuffy nose. I gotta go sit down somewhere. But if you made it to this point, thank you so much. You know what? It's probably these glasses sitting on my nose too. I noticed that messes with my sinuses. But anyway, if you made it to this point, thanks so much. I really appreciate you. If you could just do me a favor and leave a comment, even if it's just an emoji or anything that you feel like putting, I appreciate it, because we are monetized on this channel, and all the money that we're making on YouTube in the year 2025, we are putting towards our debt. So your likes, your shares, your hypes, all of those things help. And if you're not subscribed, I would hope you would consider subscribing and joining the community. And if you think you're subscribed, just go ahead and make sure that you are, because sometimes we think we are and we're not. So I will see you guys tomorrow with an update on the tires, and if I'm able to make some of the money or cash stuff towards this, I might skip a day, but who knows? I might come with 20 or 50 bucks or something and try to come through here and see what I can do. But anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching.